Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a little bit of a different kind of video. I don't have any makeup to show you and I don't have any specific products that I want to talk about, but I do kind of want to talk about a topic and some goals that I am setting for myself for this month and hopefully this year. So if you're interested in hearing about why I'm not going to be buying any makeup this month, then let's go ahead and jump on in. So I've decided to call this Frugal February because alliteration is awesome. I am overwhelmed with all of the makeup that has been released over the holidays, after the holidays, just overwhelmed. I just feel like there is so much makeup, and yes, a lot of it looks beautiful and amazing, and the companies are doing a very good job of making me feel like I need it, but at the same time, I'm wanting to take a step back and be like, okay. I love makeup. I love makeup, but I want to be able to love my makeup, if that makes sense. I want to be able to use my makeup. And I feel like if I keep buying new things just for the thrill and the excitement of trying something new, I'm not loving the makeup that I have and I'm not using it. Don't get me wrong, I do love trying new products, but it's just like, enough is enough at some point, you know? My goal for the month of February is I'm on a strict no-buy and an actual no-buy. I have tried to put myself on no-buys before and I usually fail. Even if it's just buying like a couple little things, I get distracted. I go to TJ Maxx, I go to Target, I go to Ulta, and this month I'm just not going to do that to myself. I'm not going to go. I will still look at makeup online and I will watch videos on YouTube because I love doing that, but I'm going to really not buy any makeup this month. And if you noticed, February is the shortest month of the year. So is that a coincidence? I don't know. But I'm taking baby steps. Since I started like my 2018 Project Pan earlier this year, I'm just realizing that it takes an insane amount of time to go through certain makeup products, and I feel so much accomplishment when I actually use a product up. And I'm not going to be able to feel that if I don't lay off on buying products. If I'm always buying new things and wanting to try them, then I'm not going to use the things I already have. So for the month of February, I am on a no-buy, a real no-buy, and I want to be frugal in some other aspects too. So I'm not buying any clothes, and this is kind of a lofty goal, but I'm thinking I'm not going to buy any clothes this year. I've seen people do a year of no-buy for makeup, and I'm like, you go girl, because I do not have the strength. I do not. But I think that I could maybe do it with clothes. I work from home, as I've said before, and so I wear comfy clothes at home, and I don't care what I look like when it's just me and my boyfriend and my dogs at home. I don't care. When I go out in public, I have enough clothes that I can wear different things every time. I have dresses, I have summer stuff, I have warmer winter stuff. And so I don't think that I will need to make any purchases. The only thing I think I would let myself buy is that I'm going to Washington, D.C. and New Orleans this year, and when I go places, I like to get a t-shirt because I wear t-shirts around the house all the time, and it's kind of like my little memento, my little souvenir, you know, for where I go. So that would be the only thing that I would let myself buy. So please send some good juju my way for the clothes, because I don't buy clothes too often, but a year is a long time. It's only the end of January right now, so it's a long time. But I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I actually went through my closet earlier last year and I got rid of about half of my clothes, and I still have a lot. So I can do it. Those are my goals for February. you're probably like, okay, 2 goals, whoop-de-doo, but it's gonna take a lot of willpower to not buy makeup. And then a year is a long time to not buy clothes. So now I just kind of want to talk a little bit about why I'm choosing to do this, because it's not for everybody and some people don't need to do it, but I'm trying to be smart in multiple ways for my own needs and my situation. So as I said earlier, I just feel like there are so many new products coming out, and I've heard a lot of other YouTubers talk about this, that it almost seems like brands are just pumping shit out like crazy, but the quality is not there to back it up. I would rather have like a few bigger releases during a year and have it be freaking bomb, everything be like knock it out of the park, than to have like a new fucking product every week and have it be okay, you know? Another reason that I've noticed that it takes so long to go through things is I kind of schedule my makeup, if it sounds weird. So I like to feel like I'm giving everything in my collection some love. For eyeshadows, blushes, and highlights, I make a schedule and I switch something out every single week. So each week I focus on using one blush, one highlight, one eyeshadow palette, and then I switch it out for the next week. I have some things in my project pan like an eyeshadow palette, so I'm keeping that every single week and I just pair it with whatever palette I'm choosing to use that week. It's just making me realize how much I actually have already. For that reason, I just feel like I don't need to add anything, especially blushes, highlights, and eyeshadows, because I have a lot of all of those and I don't even really wear highlight every day. I don't feel like I need it, and I'm kind of realizing I don't like highlight that much just because I have oily skin. So I really do not need to add more highlight. I don't need to add more blush, and I don't need to add more eyeshadow. Those are all things that are very hard to go through. Okay, I know I've said in past, like in a past video or something, that when something is so hyped up, it kind of makes me not want to buy it, or at least I feel like I've said that. So everyone's like, yeah, this is awesome, this is the best, and I'm like, nope, don't need it because you think it's awesome. So part of me is kind of wanting to be that way just with consumerism in general. These brands are like, you need this, buy this is the best thing ever. And I kind of just want to be like, nah, I'm good. I want to buy things that I am truly excited about for myself and not just buy things because everyone else says they're amazing. It's so hard sometimes to look at something and really critically think, like, is this something that I will use? Is this something that I will love? Like for me, I wear like neutral eyeshadow colors all the time. I have other colors in my collection, but brown is for sure my favorite. Variations of brown. I could wear that every day and I'd be totally fine. So like the Urban Decay Heavy Metals palette, I saw that and I was so attracted to it. I wanted it so bad. I even swatched it in the store and it's so pretty. They have that neutral side and then there's that colorful side, but it's all shimmers. It went on sale and I was like, it's cheaper now. I could buy it, but I don't need it. And I just need to start doing that with everything. And especially when you are a YouTube lover, I love watching YouTube videos. That's kind of my form of entertainment. I definitely watch more YouTube than I watch TV or anything else. And people are always testing out new products, showing you new things that look amazing and that you think you need. Me, personally, I don't. I don't need those things. I'm happy with the things that I have, and a lot of the times the things that I'm attracted to that I want to buy are just like things I already own. They're just switched around different colors in different places, you know? And as I said earlier in the video, I love the feeling of using something up completely. I kind of have this sick obsession with using things up. So I just get like this weird high from using something up completely. Kind of the same high that you get when you buy a new thing. So I'm like, hey, I can just get that same feeling from using shit up instead of buying shit, and that helps me more than buying shit does. And the last reason that I'm doing this is because I really want to get better at focusing on saving. I like to think that I'm not terrible with money, but I definitely am not good at saving. I know that. I'm not a good saver, and I need to start doing that. I need to start thinking about the future, and it is my last semester in college right now. I'll be graduating in May, and that's another good reason. Just focus on school. Don't worry about makeup. The feeling that I will get from making responsible decisions will be better than the feeling that I get from buying new makeup. I think so. I'm telling myself that. I think that it will. I'm curious though. I know that this is not for everybody. This is not something that everybody would feel the need to do, but I'm just really curious on your guys' thoughts on brands pumping out all this new makeup and consumerism, and what you feel comfortable with buying, like the amount you feel comfortable with buying. Are you on top of buying all the new releases and testing them out and just getting super excited and using them all? Or do you kind of like to take a step back every once in a while and say like, okay, enough is enough. I'm going to focus on what I have. I'm just curious. I would love to get like a dialogue going on what everybody thinks about that, what everybody's thoughts are. So I know this was a really different type of video, but I was hoping if other people are thinking of doing the same kind of thing, maybe going on a no-buy or a low-buy, that this would inspire you maybe to follow through with that and to do that. Or maybe you are going to tell me that I'm crazy and that I can't go a whole year without buying clothes, and that's fine. You should tell me that, because when people tell me stuff like that, then it makes me want to prove you wrong. So tell me that. Tell me I can't do it. I'm weird like that. I'm super weird. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's different, but I will probably follow up with you, maybe touch base throughout the month and follow up at the end of February and talk about how I felt like this month went and if it changed my mindset about makeup, about buying makeup, and anything like that. Let me know what your goals for February are, if you have any, makeup related, non-makeup related, it doesn't matter. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!